even have a church over there. Yeah, I failed to mention that. But I'm going to stake out some land. Shit, I might be running it kind of close. But I don't care, dude. I just have to improvise, adapt, and overcome. You know, it's like, it's like, just make sure I'm busy for the next month. Doing my artwork. All right? It's like, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Wow, man, the battery life is pretty good. Well, you know what? It's also a lot warmer now. It's like I think it's like the 57, 58 degrees outside right now. Outside. Right now, I checked the temperature. It's like it's like 67. So I'm sure that helps out the battery quite a bit. You know, and I'm just going to adapt, improvise, and overcome. You know, and who knows? Maybe during the hot summer months, I'll get an apartment out in the city, or maybe not. Or to create my own gym, my own cardiovascular deal. Look, but I know that group exercise does help out quite a bit for me. Or maybe I could take the bus there, or maybe save up and get a car or a truck, so I could work out there and also come back and it's like it's only 20 miles, or 20 or so miles. But we'll see. We'll see. It's all brand new right now. So the sooner the better. It's like I think I told Ma this. I was like, okay, you know, it's like, I think in the beginning it'll be a little painful, you know. Probably, I don't know. It's like You know, it's like, man knows. Man knows. You know? And I know it's going to be tough. You know? It's like, this is only temporary, you know? It's like, I just want to create a home base so that I could travel anywhere in the world. It's like, and not have to worry about storage fees, rent, you know. It's a community over there, and so it's like I wanna, share my talents and to create something special. And this would be the perfect spot. All right, you guys, I'm going to have a smoke. So if you're over 18, but I am quitting though, okay? I am going to quit. All right? So I do smoke, American Spirit. Like, it's like, well, you've been watching my videos for quite a while, so I was like, You know what though? It's like I sort of just realized it today that I have to go as soon as possible. Boom. It's sort of like, leaving. For example, it's like to go to Mars. You have to wait. You have to wait until, I don't know all the details on that, but you have to wait for that window, for that small window of time. Because like Mars is going that way, and the Earth is going that way, and the space shuttle is, it's like it's gonna go in that direction, and by the time, it's like it has to be absolutely perfect. And the timing of that window is very small. And that's how I feel about me leaving, It was like, shit, it's like, should I wait and stay? Should I try to force myself, to go to the gym and do some swimming, and it was like, or should I wait until I have enough money to buy a truck? I said, boom, if you're able to do it, man, even if it's barely, just make sure, that you have the bare minimum necessities. Water, some daggone protein, cans of protein. And some shelter and some bedding, so you could go to sleep. But I'm thinking maybe like the first week of me staying at the hostel, so I could get my homestead into, somewhat of a livable condition. I was like, I'm going to bring everything, I think, Because, I know eventually I will have solar panels. So I could use some electricity and some lighting. It'll be right. It'll be just perfect. Where I'm not on the fucking couch all fucking day. Like this past whole fucking month. And the month before that. It's like I just been sitting on this fucking couch, man. It's like I don't want to live like that. It's like I feel like life is passing me by. Yes, I know I have everything. I don't know. It's like I just need like a reboot. Like my main man Sam. Oh, Sam. Oh man, his last name. Excuse me. He was the one on. Oh shit! I forget that one. He was in Avatar, the male Marine. Junsei, Clunsei, something like that. It's like he just had to get rid of everything and go. And he was, living out of his car in Australia before he got that role. After that role, he changed his life. Boom. So do what you gotta do. And then, it's like, what's best for you and you alone. Yes, friends and family are going to try their darndest to try to keep you where you are. But deep down in your soul, in your gut, in each cell of your being is is yelling at the top of their lungs saying, go, go. You need adventure. You need new environment. You need new everything. You know? And it takes faith. But you know what, though? You know, it's like you're not going to be going there alone. The whole entire universe is going to be conspires for your well-being. Universe, higher power, God, whatever, what label or whatever you want to call this infinite, supreme being. And so I know I'm not going to be going this alone. You know, it's like I have a couple million of source energy marines at my disposal. Well, not disposal, but my manager that will help me, guide me, so I could attract whatever I want and need. So I'm noticing that the battery power bar it's on its last bar. So I'll let you know when it's about to blink, and probably by that time I'll say my goodbyes. You know, I just know that I have to go. I just know that I have to go. You know, it's like, and if I need to make, you know, to pay a trip out to San Diego, it's like 2 hours from San Diego. But that's if you have a car. And also to Mexico. So that's the plan right now, you know, is to for me to stake my claim and to do my artwork. You know? And to get into shape. You know? And to meet others, I guess, on the same wavelength of artists and you know, spiritual seekers. So yeah, you know, it's like, even though yes I want to be alone, but at the same time it's like there's also a community that I could be a part of, you know, that helps each other out. You know, but my main concern is getting more water after I'm depleted. You know, it's like I still have my That's right. I don't know.